Hey everybody, Kyle Reed here, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 ways to mitigate the risk of a negative review showing up on your public review site for your business, such as Google. The first one that you want to do is always, of course, setting an expectation up front with your client and your customer as you're going through the closing and the sale process. And that way they understand, when they can actually communicate with you what the deliverables of the expectations are, and then going forward and setting those expectations. The second part to that, of course, is over-delivering, on those expectations as much and as plentiful as you can. Then that way, in the event that something goes wrong over here, they've got all of this other, stuff that you over-delivered on, that you really hammered home on, that really kind of drowns out the one little minute thing that actually went wrong. So the second one is actually to provide a secondary option to take negative feedback or constructive criticism off public review sites. So the way that I do it and the way I recommend you to do it is to, when you're requesting feedback from a client and a customer, what you want to do is you obviously want to provide them the option to leave public feedback by leaving you a review on Google. Of course, let's say for example your messaging goes, "Hey Bob, we really appreciate you being a valued client. Would you kindly leave us a review and feedback on how we served you? Use this button below." And right below that, in the same message, you need to have a secondary option. If your service or your product was not up to your expectations, please use the button below that maybe a big red button says contact me directly or contact us directly. What that allows you to do is take them directly off of the ability to leave a review on Google. Send them to your text message number, send them to your business email, send them to a phone number, something like that. Then that way you can segregate the ability for a positive review going to Google and then more negative reviews going directly to you, so it stays off of the Google platform. And then of course, there's always going to be a scenario where you do end up having somebody leave you a negative review, whether it be a disgruntled person that actually used your service or your product, whether it be somebody who's just simply trying to, out there cause chaos and be like that. You're gonna have a negative review show up at some point. And so the third point, in order to mitigate bad reviews, is actually simply to just drown out bad reviews with a whole lot more good reviews. And so utilizing a reputation management strategy to actually implement and drive more reviews into your business is going to increase the good reviews. It's probably going to increase a few of the bad ones as well. But if you outweigh all the bad ones with a tremendous number of good ones, what you're going to have is a scenario where now not only are you a business who has a mixture of both, but you're also one that has drowned out all your negative reviews with your positive reviews. If you want to learn more, feel free, reach out to me. We'll talk to you soon.